Look at that. It is in GPS mode. And as you can see, it is holding itself even in the wind. Oops. All right, so let's taking it out of GPS mode just for fun. All right, give me more flexibility to fly it. And let's test the yaw. Nice yaw, very nice yaw. And not crazy pitch, but definitely enough to get moving around. Definitely a fun little guy. All right, gonna switch it into GPS mode. And now we are gonna activate the follow me function. All right, let's see if it works. And the follow me function is working, guys. Yep. And it is keeping the camera focused on me too. That is trippy. Look at that. I'm gonna try running just for fun. Yep, it made the adjustments. It made the adjustments and kept me right in front of it. Wow. The future is here, guys. The future is definitely here. All right, I just took it out of the follow me function. All right, guys, so if you ever wondered how the altitude hold works on something like this, it works incredibly well. Look at that. I'm just controlling the right stick. The left stick is unoccupied. Look at that.
GearBest have kindly sent me a DJI Mavic Pro. No, they haven't. It's about a 20th of the price. Weighs very little. I'll put the weights down the bottom for you. It is a very smart looking folding quad though, and it comes in a couple of colours, and also it flies on a transmitter and an app as well, so you've got lots of options with this, what you can do with it. Folds out, there's no buttons to press or anything, it just literally clicks out and then clicks quite solidly into position. There's probably a little ball that drops into a slot there. That's the way they usually do it, so it's quite difficult to actually come in. The thing I like about these, a little bit of an impact and it's going to bend out the way, hopefully not damaging your quad. The actual quad feels quite a cheap sort of plastic, I would say. It's got a little bit of flexibility in it, but not a lot with all the linkages and everything. The LEDs are really smart. Let me just pop it on so you can have a look. You won't see them much in the daylight, but they're not bad. And it's got two little red eyes at the front, which look really quite smart. The camera is all built in, and it tilts as well, so you can just have a little bit of tilt on it, so it can point slightly upwards, and then obviously downwards as well. So I'm going to put it, just keep it more or less in the middle there to start with, and play around with it as we get into it. Slight negative, it's a proprietary battery, and it actually charges with a USB adapter. So sorry, a micro USB plugs into it to charge it as well. So you don't actually charge it through the actual power port, you charge it through there, and you obviously get the adapter with it. Only goes in round one way. And that's us all ready to go. And like I say, it's really light, but really smart and nice looking quad. Quick run through the transmitter. I love the transmitter. It is gorgeous. It's clearly marked. Manufacturers, please take note. This is the way to do it. So on the top here, we've got our speed setting, flip. So you just press those, they're really comfortable in the hand, quite a normal place to have them. You've got the phone holder as well, and just pop that out, it just sits around, so you can just fly it without this on. You just learn to fly or just play flying. I love flying, so I mean, I'm not bothered with it sometimes whether they've got FPV on or all the toys, or just actually get out and have a go. It's just, sometimes it's just nice to. And you get the app you want with it as well, and I'll run that up in a second. Let's finish with the transmitter. So it's not got altitude hold, which I actually quite like, because it means you can descend usually quicker, and it climbs quicker as well, and it's some altitude holds can pulse, so if you haven't got altitude hold on it, it's all down to you, which is rather nice. It's a games one, and really comfortable in the hand, and for thumbers or pinches you could get away with it without any problem at all, but it's more geared at thumbing, and I find I can fly either. It's really not difficult either way. You've got auto takeoff and land there, as these are all just clearly marked, and then you've got the stop button there that literally kills the motors. It will drop from the sky, so if you're in a real problem. My one has the Wi-Fi, so though there's a camera and a video button here, they won't actually activate anything on here, because though it's got the micro SD slot in the back here, it won't actually use that. It'll record back to my phone. The Wi-Fi ones also tend to do that, so those are basically redundant on here. That won't activate your phone, so I don't think it does. You've got a return to home button, and you've got a headless mode button, and then this is your trim buttons for your trims. So it's mode 2 as well on the flight controller. So I'm going to pop that on. What you must do is not launch the app. Make sure you're connected up with the transmitter, then launch your app. If you do it the other way round, so I'm just going to pop that out. If you do it the other way round, it will fly from the app and it'll ignore the transmitter. So just simply press it down, and it's a nice click button, stays in when you click it down, and then to bind, simply up and down, and then that's us all bound and all ready to go. There we go. And you can just literally start off straight away, or you press the takeoff and land. Before we do anything else, we want to have a play with this FPV, don't we? So launch into the app. Oh, the only thing I haven't done there, getting all excited about wanting to go and play, I need to actually connect up to the Wi-Fi on it. So we've got Wi-Fi UFO there, click into there, that's all connected up, and then launch into the app, and then go to play, and that's us all done. Really nice. So you get this warning up sometimes, there's no internet access, so there's really not a bother. The phone sets up a Wi-Fi the quad sets up a Wi-Fi hotspot. God, some people just have bigger toys than others, don't they? They always have to come and show off. Shall I follow him? No. All right. So, sorry, I'll re-say that because that was a little bit rude of a massive helicopter to fly past them. So the actual quadcopter sets up a Wi-Fi hotspot, and then basically that's what you connect onto. So you don't need any internet access, you don't need the Wi-Fi from your house or anything like that. This is a generic app that they've just played around with the as you come into it. So I've done a full video on this, and I put a link down in the description for you. So this is how we're going to record video, or we're going to take stills with it as well. So just make sure we're still bound up and everything ready to go. So I'm going to start the one thing I wanted to check was the actual speed of the, let's just have a quick look. Hey, these Wi-Fi ones are getting so fast. Not so long ago, a Wi-Fi one I had a 3-second delay on it. There's not a lot of delay on this, which is rather nice. Whoa, that sun's getting really bright and lovely. There we go, so we should be all going. Yep, oh, it's just down in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I can hardly see it, to be honest, it's so bright. And we're off and away, so it's... oh, there we go. Very first flight. Oh, gee whiz, it flies nicely. Just to start with. Lovely. Oh, yeah, actually, it doesn't look as though there's much jello. That's really nice. Do you know, I wasn't... This is not an expensive drone. I wasn't expecting a lot from it, to be perfectly honest. You're never sure what you're going to get. They don't tell me what they're sending me, they just send it. And oh, those, I'll tell you what, I cannot knock this. I can see those red LEDs on the front there. I cannot see the other LEDs, and that's into bright sunlight. I can still see them now. That is brilliant. So it's great as a selfie drone, you sort of know you're literally on, even if you couldn't see your screen particularly well. That's really good. I get a full view of the house, look at that. So I'm going to bring that down, let's bring it over here. Oi! I tell you what, this carries on like this, I'm well impressed with it. I don't think I'll be selling the Typhoon H, but it's nice and small and really controllable. Look at this. I mean, it's almost got altitude hold on it, because it holds its position so well and flies really nicely. Okay, enough of the flannery stuff, let's get on with doing some serious stuff like flips. So press this button here. Whoa! It really does flip, doesn't it? It doesn't actually lose any height, it does really well. That's pretty impressive. I see there's a flashing blue LED underneath. I'm just going to see whether that's actually telling me that it's actually recording. I've stopped recording. No, it's still flashing, so that's nothing to do with it at all. Tell you what we do just very quickly, just whip it out and take a still. I'm sure it won't be any different, but wow, those LEDs, I like those front ones. Right, just take a couple of stills. 1, 2. Ooh, perhaps I only took one.
遇到你我就有了想
天山区区月云吞，蜀地抄手鹅膏面，三鲜香菇猪肉笋，夏至的面儿来都馄饨。
是吗？哎，走，
三鲜香菇猪肉笋，夏至的面儿来都馄饨。
来，哎，丫头，你叫什么名字？
我叫方一勺。
方一勺，就这名字啊？方一勺，怎么取了个这么难听的名字啊？
我觉得挺好的呀，方一勺，不多不少，一勺刚刚好。
一勺，刚刚好。哎，我也来一碗，还有我的。哎，先放这了啊，这了啊。哎呦，真。
我也来一碗。
我也来一碗。哎，这是我的。你们听说了吗？今天知府大人的公子娶亲，知道这姑娘是谁家？谁家的？谁家的？就是这东相府的方员外。这下可热闹了，这东相府的2大人物结亲。哎，只是可惜了这方大小姐呀，可不是吗？谢谢。
哎，钱放这儿了。这娶亲嫁女不是喜事吗？怎么就可惜了呀？
哎呀，这知府大人呐，家门不幸，老来得子。可这公子呢，却整天不学无术，抢男霸女，赌钱打架是无一不为啊！
哎，可惜呀，这方小姐竟嫁给了这个小恶霸呀！可惜呀！哎，可惜呀！是。
那方家也肯了吗？就不能不嫁吗？
哎，这俗话说得好，民不与官斗。虽说这方家一方富户，可想来呢，他也不敢违抗知府大人呢。
对呀，只是这方小姐，恐怕今后的日子就难过了。就是啊。哎，吃吧，吃吧。
哎，
老爷子，有事儿啊？
有事儿啊，天塌的大事儿啊！
什么大事儿啊？我能帮你吗？
哎，你别管我啊，让我一个人好好想想。看来有救没救就看老天了。大不了我去跳城外的东坡江去，一了百了。香啊！
老爷子，吃吧。
这是给我的。
嗯。好吃。
哎呦，我这闷着头出来，身上没带银子。
我不用钱，2个人吃才热闹呢。
哦，好，那我吃。好吃，确实美味啊。
老爷子，有什么心事吗？不妨说出来听听，心里会好受一些。
老天保佑，老天保佑！丫头啊，不瞒你说，我今日呢遇到大劫了。早 人起来，我去问卦，卦上说，你呢闷着头往前走，碰到的第一个人就是你的贵人，能救你的命。
是我不成啊？
哎，丫头，你好人做到底，帮帮我成不成？
我什么都不会，而且我无财无势的。老爷子，你想让我怎么帮你啊？
我今日呢，请了一位贵客到我府上饮宴，而且此人呢又特别好吃。哎呀，我正着急呢，上哪儿去请这个厨子啊？哎呀，若是得罪了这位客人呢，老夫我的命就搭进去喽。
这么严重啊？
丫头，我看你挺能干的，你帮帮我啊，到我府上去给我做一桌酒宴，我给你500两银子，行吗
？500两啊！
啊！哇！哎，来，里边请，里边请。
老爷您回来了。
哎，请。
够小气的，这么有钱，怎么不多请几个下人呢？算了，做一顿饭500两银子，太划算了。要把看家本事拿出来才行。这钱留着，以后可以开个饭馆，好好过日子了。
哎，别走啊！哎，看看啊，新上的货啊！看，瞧一瞧，看一看啦，过来看一看吧。
这是很好的。
哎，上好的刀具啊！
姑娘，买束花吧。
看一看啦，上好的刀具。
哎，您看看这把。
这把不错啊。
嗨，祖传的手艺。
瞧一瞧，看一看啦，上好的刀具啊！
人怎么没了？追，跑！快！
奇怪，刚来这儿，也没得罪谁啊。这2个人想干嘛？
等着，走，哎，差不多行了啊，走。
这家饭馆还行，回头咱们再来呗。
此话不虚，只是我这饭没有吃完你就匆忙动手，有失气度，对吧，沈兄？
沈兄，愣什么呢？
啊，沈兄，干嘛这么无精打采的？不就吃了个霸王餐吗？若是我们吃饭还给钱，岂不被别人笑话啊？
哎，我娘给我的荷包呢？是不是掉里边了？哎，你们在这儿等着啊，我进去看看。
我娘亲给我的荷包呢。
沈兄，东西可有遗失啊？
敢？说的也是。你说这，咱们这饭也吃饱了，酒也喝美了，接下来，咱们要不要去找个地儿消遣消遣啊？哎，对了，那个你上次说的那个地方叫什么来着？
保暖思淫月啊，不，食色性也，食色性也。
对，就是这个意思。咱们现在